So after the death I made last episode where the volume balance was horrible, we continue our adventure into the what? I don't know. Town Square now. Good. We're going into Town Square and my headphones are all wonky. That's better. So 8 dragons. I believe that. Oh yeah, forgot about this. So cool. I believe that's about 10% of the dragons of the game. I do believe there are 80. However, it doesn't mean that there's only going to be 10 episodes because, well, I suppose it could be if I do like 2 levels per episode or 2 or 3 levels per episode. Then yeah, it could be done in 10 episodes, and then I might actually end up replaying Spyro 3.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
These guys are definitely going to annoy me because they're just going to tell me things I already know. Right, must remember L2, L1. L1 does rolls. There's quite a few new, like, things. Well, not new, like, different things. They're different. A lot of the things are different from how they were in Spyro 2 and Spyro 3. Seeing as this was the first Spyro game. So, bumping into walls, that's always fun. Yes, so last episode I made a big mistake by not changing the sound right at the start of the game, so I kind of messed up the start a bit.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
Yes, I did know that, actually. Hunter told us in the past, in the future, in fact. It's very confusing. He told us previously in our timeline, but he's going to tell us in the future in Spyro's timeline. So I'm sorry, but this sound is still way too high. I can barely hear myself. Mainly because my voice sounds really weird today. I don't know whether I've got like a cold or something, so my nose sounds blocked. Chickens! Mental, guys. They're chickens and they're mental. But, as you can probably tell, this game is pretty easy at the start. Apart from Dark Hollow, that's just a completely different difficulty level. We're getting the dragons pretty quickly.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
Okay. So, what we're going to do this episode is... Oh, wait. You. What we're going to do this episode is go into... well, we don't want to return home yet. Which I never really noticed. That actually always... That's pretty cool. It moves to make sure that it's... Oh, awkward camera angles. It moves to make sure it's always looking at Spyro. You can't really see it, but... how do we get up there? This is where the difficulty kicks in. You get some awkward glides like that. Like ones you have to pretty much work out for yourself because you can't really see them normally. There we go. So what we're going to do in this episode is 2 more levels after this one. That was very easy to get that egg. So obviously there's no backtracking in this game, so it makes the game a lot quicker to do, really. Oh, camera. What are the levels we got? Dark Hollow and the boss, Toasty. the boss levels in this game are actually just named after the boss themselves, and they're also optional. You do not have to actually do any of the boss levels until the end of the game, really. Unless you want to get everything in the game, then all the boss levels are actually completely optional. Hello, Thor. Okay. Avengers Assemble!
Releasing me.
Now, flame. See, that's the kind of thing we haven't seen in previous games. Wait, have we got all the gems? Right. I have a feeling it's up where we just were. Oh, it is. That was convenient. So, next level we're going into is Dark Hollow. I believe it's supposed to be quite a hard level. Oh, wow, glitches. Then after Dark Hollow, we're going to go into the boss, which is Toasty. And as I said, the boss levels actually do have the names of the bosses as the level names, which means you've got some interesting level names because some of the bosses are very strangely named. So, I'm not going to say any of the names. I'm going to comment on the weirdness of the names later. Okay, oh no, we're not going into Toasty yet. We're going into Dark Hollow first. Then I think that's all the levels. And the balloonist is down there, so next episode is when we'll go into the next world, next homeworld. Okay, Dark Hollow. Not a very nice level, if I remember correctly. A bit like Spooky Swamp from Spyro 3. Only not a swamp. And a lot more wide open spaces. Good. Gems. Doesn't seem too difficult so far. Album.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Yes, we know that already. From Spyro 2 and Spyro 3. Now, one thing about Spyro 1 is that I never actually finished it. I'm not even sure if I finished this level. Because I remember it being hard. Oh! That may be why. Okay, no, look, wait until he turns around. Okay. This guy is pretty freaking hard to get. There we go. Dies pretty easily if you do it like that, though. What was I saying? Oh, wow. Commentary skills today! I'm not looking. Not looking. There we go. Yep, I didn't finish Spyro 1, and I actually... Unlike Spyro 2, there weren't, like, specific orb challenges in that game. Dragons in this game. That I couldn't get. There were actually just a ton, which I didn't actually get in Spyro 1, if I remember correctly. Ton of orbs, ton of dragons, probably a few eggs. Is that all the stuffles in this room? I think it is. Oswin.
Psst, Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Breaking the fourth wall. Hehe. Fun. Ow. Okay. Right. Come on. Back into the level. Ooh. Oh, we got hurt. Oh dear. Whatever we got. Whatever are we going to do? Right, let's flame these. I don't know why if we need to, but let's flame them anyway. No skill points in this game, unfortunately. Well, I suppose it is kind of fortunately, because it's going to massively decrease the amount of episodes which do, or the length of the episodes, I suppose, because I don't separate one level by 2 episodes. Except in Spyro 3, back then I had an upload limit. I could only upload certain length videos because I hadn't extended my upload length yet. So back then I did have to cut out mid-level sometimes, which is kind of bad. Right, hello, Mr. Dragon, Darius.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
I know that already from Spyro 3. Just because you guys didn't play Spyro 3, they didn't play Spyro 3. That's the only answer, they did not play Spyro 3. Also, just remembered something. We got the key. So, oh, it's lucky we did go back, because I actually missed that enemy. So, hello. Nice. Go. Stop bumping into walls. Right, so... Oh, wow, amazing. Amazing this is. One other thing about this game is that it has quite different music, really, to the... I mean, it's got the same kind of Spyro style music, but there's something particularly different about it. I can't really put my finger on what it is. I think it's just that it's completely... The music is kind of like a different style-ish. It's good music. It's definitely good music. It's just different, really. Right. So next we're going into the boss level, Toasty, which is, and I know for a fact, it is actually kind of hard because probably quite a few... Oh, sorry. Right, there's quite a few butterfly things, I would imagine. Oh, look, it says confronting Toasty rather than entering Toasty, because entering Toasty would be kind of weird. Surgically, not sexually. So you can get hurt pretty easily in this level, quite often as well, because those dogs, they actually take 2 hits to kill. So I honestly have no idea what's happened. And oh yes, of course. Come on, up here. Yeah, there you can tell this music isn't quite as lively. You know, even in the moody levels, the music was the moody levels. In like the boss levels and stuff, the music in Spyro 3 and 2 was still very like lively, even though it was like hyper and lots of like drums and stuff. See, look, we haven't even got sparks anymore. We're gonna die. Can't see any things around anywhere. That's good. We're gonna use our epic rolling skills to avoid the enemies now. Oh look, the music's kind of like, I don't know, it's like a weird version of some of the other music we've heard before. Oh. It's like a weird version of the title screen music. Oh, wow. You were miles away. I should have been able to... No. I really don't understand these dogs. What? Watch this. Watch this. How is that even possible? They only try and attack you once, so if they miss, then that's the only time they're going to attack you. Because then you can just flame them again. They won't attack you again. Not a second time, not that I know of anyway. Doing a lot better this time though, since we're only blue sparks and not like 0 sparks like we were last time. I don't think you need sparks to get gems though in this game. I'm not sure. Like, you may remember in previous games me getting annoyed when sparks isn't about because it makes it a lot more difficult to get gems. I don't know if that's still true in this game. Nevin, that's not a name.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
He doesn't. He has one big trick up his sleeve, perhaps. One at most, I'd say. See, flame him once, that's past the first stage of this boss. Yep. As I was saying though, yeah, he's a sheep. This bit I found hilarious when I was younger, and I still do find it quite funny. It's sheep on stilts. How is that not funny? Oh, we have to flame him. Of course we do. Gems! Yeah, so the music in this level is pretty... I suppose it is kind of lively, but it was kind of moody to begin with. It's a lot more intense, though, in the newer 2 games. Boss level music. 1,000 gems! Cool! Cool! We haven't got to put up with money bags in this game, so it's always good, isn't it? Okay, so I believe that is... Let's take a look. That looks like this homeworld is complete. Oh. Okay. So I guess it's time to go to the next homeworld. Oh. So, to the balloonist! Ow, how many percent were we? 13%. So I suppose it won't only be 10 episodes after all. Hello, Marco. Well done, Spyro. I didn't think you could do it. You may travel to the Peacekeepers world if you like. Yeah, let's go to Peacekeepers. So, let's go and save in the Peacekeepers. Just take a glimpse of what the Peacekeepers has to offer for next episode. Or we could do it now. Let's do the whole Peacekeepers now, actually, yeah. Ow. Hello, first dragon of Peacekeepers. Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Good, good. Right. This is a pretty... Like, these levels are kind of like canyon... Like, designed... Canyon... Words! Okay. Let's try this again. These levels are pretty... You know what? I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try. These levels, the levels in this homeworld, are like this level that we're in at the moment. All I'm going to say. Except for like one. There's like this icy one, I believe, which is completely different. Yeah, look what happens if we flame this tent. Okay, that's not quite what I expected, but okay. No one in there. Yep, he moons us. Wow. What's this stuff? Oh god, no. Oh, that was unfair. That was very unfair. I do remember there being something around here. Apparently not. More tents. That didn't quite go as planned. Okay. Stop mooning me! Look, there's a balloonist. I suppose we better speak to him now to see what he wants. Hello, what do you want? Goldsnold, that's a horrible name. 1,200. That's actually not that much of what we've already got. So, obviously we're gonna go through each homeworld, getting everything first before we get to the next.
Hi, Spyro. Sparks
Hey,
the
Magnus.
Dragonfly's been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Yes, but he won't accept any more after he gets to gold. He will in the other games. He'll eat like any butterflies. Because for some reason, every time he eats 10 butterflies, the next one to come out will be a different type of butterfly that somehow gives Spyro extra life. I don't understand. That's just violent and cruel, sir. Nice. This one. Don't know why it's able to hit the closer one so easily, and for some reason it goes, the cannonball goes out at a weird angle as well. That all makes perfect sense. Okay. So I suppose we're doing 4 world. 4. Oh wow. I don't know. No, the gems don't go to us. Spark still collects the gems for us. That's 100 gems in this place. Yeah, that is extremely annoying without sparks. As you can clearly see already. There's the boss, Dr. Shemp. Interesting name. I actually forgot why he's called Dr. Shemp. I will look that up. I'll look up why he's called Dr. Shemp. Oh, of course. Good. Okay, so that's the speedway, night flight. Nice bit of rhyming going on there. I do remember. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Do you remember night flight being relatively difficult? Ooh, hello. I honestly don't know why you dropped that. Maybe it's every so many enemies they drop one of those as well. I don't know. I don't understand. Hello again, Dr. Shemp. Yeah, right. Very interesting homeworld design, and you can die. Previous Spyro, or not previous, future Spyro games, the ability to die in homeworlds was very limited. Like, for example, Spyro 2, the first homeworld, you couldn't die.
Well done, Spyro! Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure!
19! Wow. Good, we've more than doubled our thing for this episode. We had 8 at the start of the episode, we've got 19 now. Oh, I nearly fell in the stuff. Let's get this, because we have not yet. Okay. That was just weird. So, yep, Spyro 2, you couldn't die in the first homeworld, you could die in the second if you like glided out of bounds. And I suppose you could in the first one if you used double jump to get to places you really shouldn't have. Well, that was worth a try. Oh, I suppose we're close to him now. I suppose that's always good. Oh dear. Oh! See, this is why Spyro 1 is harder. When glitches like that happen. This is gonna make us lose all our lives. What the hell was that? You actually serious? Right. Clearly you are, because Spyro doesn't have hover in this game. Come on now, Spyro. Okay, let's not do that anymore. Let's just do it the normal way. Just charge for a really, really long time. There you go! There! That is all we needed to do. Wow, that was annoying. Spyro 2, you could die in the third homeworld. But only really if you fell off the edge. Spyro 3, you could die in the third homeworld if you you could die in the third homeworld if you fell, if you went into the fire. That's like, there's an invincibility bit and there's fire, so yeah, fire kills, children. Right, is that everything? That is everything. Right, good place to end the episode, perhaps. Perhaps we can finally end it. Right. So, obviously the fourth homeworld in Spyro 3, you could die as well, because this could fall. So anyway, that's it for this episode. This probably quite long episode. Well, I don't know, maybe 28 minutes probably. So I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.